Hey students, how are you all? Welcome back to our maths class. So how are you all? Hope you are doing good, inshallah. So let us start our maths today. Today we will do our unit 10 geometry workbook page number 68 to 70. So what we will do in this? So we will learn what are geometric shapes today and identify and naming some solids and then recognizing shapes found in solids. Let us start. First of all, we will do what are geometric shapes. So, a shape can be defined as the form of an object or its outline, outer boundary or outer surface. Shape can be defined, it is like an outline of any object, okay, or outer boundary we can say. See, I will show you some example. Can you tell me what is this? Yes, I can also see, you can also see this is a line. So what is this? This is also an arrow, but this is only having one measurement. We can measure this line only. It's having only length. So we can call this 1D line. So what is this? Yes, this is a triangle. So these several lines can create a shape, isn't it? When we when we join the lines, it can create a shape. This is the example of a shape. Let's learn more about shapes. Okay. See, we can find different basic shapes such as the two-dimensional or 2D shapes. We can find different basic shapes. Number one is 2D shapes, or you can call two-dimensional shapes. See examples of 2D shapes: square, triangle, rectangle, and circle. So another one is the three-dimensional or 3D shape. What are the examples for that? Cube, cuboid, sphere, cylinder, and cone. So now let us start with the 2D shape. Plane shapes or 2D shapes. 2D shapes can also be seen plane shapes or two-dimensional shapes. First of all, we will understand what is a plane. What are plane shapes? Plane shapes are those that can be drawn on the flat surface such as paper. It has two measurements, length and breadth. So it is also known as two-dimensional or 2D shape. So those shapes which we draw on the flat surface, for example on paper, you draw some shapes on the paper, yes. Those shapes has having only two measurements. What are those measurements? Length and breadth. That's why those are called 2D shapes. Let me show you some example. Can you tell me what is this? Yes, this is a rectangle. So rectangle is having only length and it's having only breadth. That's why it's having 2D. It's called a 2D shape because it's having only length and breadth. So let's learn some more examples of 2D shapes. I will show you some more examples of 2D shapes. Now see some examples of 2D dimensions. See, a square is in front of you, is having a square has four equal sides and four corners. You can see four corners and all the sides of a square are equal. Example of a square is an chessboard. Is a chessboard. See, all the sides are equal of a chessboard. Now another figure is in front of you is a rectangle. See, a rectangle has four sides and four corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. And opposite sides are equal. Example of a rectangle is here. A door. See, opposite sides are equal. Okay. Now next shape is in front of you. Triangle. It's having how many sides? 3 sides and there are 3 corners. Okay. And example of a triangle is a piece of pizza. So now a circle, it's round. It does not have any side or corner. It's completely round. See, it does not have any corner, not any side. Was the example of a shape. This circle is a coin. Now you learned about plane shapes, means 2D shapes. Now we will learn about solid shapes. It's also called 3D shapes or three-dimensional shapes. It's on workbook page number 68. So what are solid shapes? An object that occupies space is called a solid. Any object which occupies space is called a solid. So examples of solid shapes are a book is an example and ice cream is an example. So we will learn more about solid shapes. What is the difference between 3D shapes and 2D shapes? Now more about 3D shapes I will tell you.
So students, let's learn more about solid shapes. See, we will see what are solid shapes. Solid shapes have three measurements. What are those? Length, breadth and height. So a solid shape is also known as three-dimensional or 3D shape. See, solids having three measurements, that's length, breadth and height. In 2D shape, dimension, what is there? Only length and breadth, but in 3D dimensional it's having height also. Let me show you an example. See, this is one solid, it's having length and breadth, but in 3D it's having height also. That makes difference between two-dimensional and three-dimensional, because in two-dimensional there is having length and width, but in three-dimensional it's having height also. Let me tell you more about solid shapes. I will show you some solid shapes. See, in front of you there are some solid shapes. What is this? Cuboid. What is this? Cube. What is this? Slender. What is this? Sphere. And what is this? Triangular prism. And what is this? Cone. See, let me show you some one by one all of these. Okay, see. What is the first one? Wow, this is a exactly, this is a cube. So, how do you know this is a cube? Do you know? See, I will tell you how this is a cube. See what this is, its face, right? See, this face is same like what? Yeah, it is same like square, isn't it? Each face of a cube is same like square. All that means all the faces are same like a square, and all the faces are equal. Okay, all faces are equal. So when all faces are equal and all the faces are like a square, it makes a cube. And how many faces cube is having? It's having 6 faces, see, and it's having how many vertex? 8 vertex. Now what is vertex? Vertex is this point, this corner where three edges meet together, that's called a vertex. Now what is edge? Edge is this line, these lines, side lines, these are called edges. Where three edges meet together, that's called a vertex. That means it's having 6 faces, 8 vertex and 12 edges. Okay, let me show you some examples of a cube. See, what is this? Do you know? Yeah, this is a dice. Do you like to play with it? Yeah. See this dice, it's having how many faces? 6 faces, and all the faces are same like a square, equal, isn't it? See, I will show you one more puzzle box. You play with this? Yes, this is also same like a cube, because all the faces are equal and same like a square. Let's move to another example. What is this? Slender. Let me show you one slender. Wow, this is green slender. How you can recognize this is green slender? See, on the top of the slender, it's same like a circle, and on the bottom of the slender, it's also like a circle, and these sides are same like a rectangle. But exactly, this is not a rectangle. It's like a rectangle. Okay, so and there's having how many faces? On the top one face, down one face, and in front of you one face is curved face. So this is a slender, top circle, bottom circle, and in front of you curved face. That makes a slender. Let me show you some examples of a slender. Do you know what is this? Yeah, these are batteries. You use these batteries in your toys? Yes. So it's same like a slender. On the top circle, down circle, and in front of your curved shape. See, it's slanting and this like this. This is like a slender. Let me show you one more example. What is this? Wow, it's a candle shaped slender. See, top here it's same like a circle and down also a circle, so it's a slender. Let me show you one more example. Wow, one more example is a, what is this? Can you tell me what is the shape of this? Yes, this is same like a rectangle, isn't it? Yeah, this is same like a rectangle. Now, can you tell me that means rectangle and cube is same, isn't it? No, this is not same. It is totally different. See how it is different? Because cube it's the same like a square, isn't it? But this is a cuboid and cuboid is same like a rectangle because opposite sides are equal. So cube and rectangle are not same, isn't it? And it's also having 6 faces like cube, but it's having 12 edges and 8 vertex also. See, it's having, these are the edges, okay, and this is the vertex. Let me show you some examples of cuboid. See, wow, this is so beautiful. See, what is this? This is a book, isn't it? See, this is a book. It's same like a rectangle shape, so it makes a cuboid. How it is now cuboid? Because it's having length, it's having breadth, but it's having height also. That makes difference between 2D and 3D shapes. See, breadth, length, but it's height also. So this is a cuboid type book. One more example is here, matchbox. See, it's having length, breadth, but it's having height also. So this is about cuboid. Now let me show you one more solid figure. Wow, what is this? Sapphire. What is this? Sapphire. It is having curved face. Sphere is having curved face. There is no side, no sides are there, isn't it? See, and I will tell you, sphere is same like a circle, isn't it? It is same like a circle. Okay, there are no sides and it's having only one line. Okay, circle it's having only single line which is joined together, it's having single line. In circle it's having single line, so it's like a circle, but it's a sphere because it's a 3D shape and it's having no edges, no corners, no vertex. Okay, nothing. Let me show you some examples of a sphere. See, many, see, what is this? What is this? Yeah, this is a football. So this is simple example of a sphere. It is same like a football. Globe, okay, orange, cricket ball. These are some examples of a sphere. Okay, now let me show you one more solid shape. What is this? Cone. See, this is a cone. It is having one vertex, isn't it? It's having only one vertex, and this is one flat face on the top or bottom. See, bottom here it's having one circle type of face, flat face, and it's having one opposite, it's in front of a one curved face. Okay, circle is as a base, it is as a base. So all this, there is what is there, how many faces are there now? Two faces. One is in front of your curved face and one is down, that is flat face. There is no edge. See, vertex is there. See, its vertex is here, so only there is one vertex, so all comes up to one point. Where is that point? It's here, so all comes up to one point. Okay, that makes a vertex. So let me show you some examples of cone. See, what is this? This is a top, this is joker's cap, pencil, funnel. These are same like cone. On the top it's like circle, then it's like this. Okay, these are some examples of a cone. Let me show you the last one. What is this? Triangular prism. Wow, see this triangular prism on the top, which shape is this? It is same like triangle, and on the bottom it is same like triangle, and all the three faces it is same like what? Rectangle. Yeah, see like slender on in slender on the top and bottom circle, and one is curved face, but here see on the top and bottom triangle, and these three sides are which shape? Rectangle. So it makes a triangular prism. See, so how many faces triangular prism is having? See how many faces it's having? 1, 2 and 1 at the back, 3, 4 and 5 faces. Okay, all the 3 faces are rectangle and 2 faces are same like triangle. So there are how many vertices are there? How many vertices are there? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices are there and 9 edges are there. Okay, so let me show you some examples. Wow, this is a tent. Okay, it's in front of this tent. See, it's like a triangle, at the back also triangle, and all the 3 sides like a rectangle. This is the simple example of a triangular prism. Another one is chocolate. You like to eat chocolate? Yeah, see, this chocolate is same like triangle, front and back, and other 3 sides are same like rectangle. So these are all about some shapes. What we learned today: cube, cuboid, slender, triangular prism, sphere and cone. So these are all different types of shapes and some examples. So let's we will learn more about more shapes in next video. Okay,
Now students, there will be a video in front of you, and there's a song for you, 2D shape song and 3D shape songs. Hope you will enjoy with the song. Now here you go.
Name if you can. I have just one line that goes round and round, and I can roll on the ground. What am I? You're a circle. Do you know what I am? Say my name if you can. If you look really close, you will see I have 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. What am I? You're a triangle. Draw a circle in the air. Draw a triangle in the air. My name if you can. I have 4 sides, they're all the same. If you know my name, you're good at this game. What am I? You're a square. Do you know what I am? Say my name if you can. I have 4 sides, like a square, but 2 sides are shorter and I don't care. What am I? You're a rectangle. Draw a square in the air. triangle,
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 square,
square,
rectangle,
rectangle,
circle, triangle, square, rectangle,
circle, triangle, square, rectangle.
circle, triangle, square, rectangle.
Shapes are everywhere. I see shapes. I see shapes, shapes, shapes. Everywhere I go, I see lots of shapes. Shapes, 3D shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Shapes, 3D shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder.
Cube, cube,
Cube, cube.
can't you see?
Can't you see?
You look like a dice.
You look like a dice.
Roll with me.
Roll with me.
Cone, cone,
Cone, cone.
can't you see?
Can't you see?
You look like a party
You
hat.
look like a party hat.
Dance with me.
Dance with me.
Cube,
Cube,
dice,
dice,
cone,
cone,
party hat.
party hat. Shapes, 3D shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Shapes, 3D shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder.
Sphere, sphere,
Sphere, sphere.
can't you see?
Can't you see?
You look like a ball.
You look like a ball.
Bounce with me.
Bounce with me.
Cylinder, cylinder,
Cylinder, cylinder.
can't you see?
Can't you see?
You look like a soda
You
can.
look like a soda can.
Shake with me.
Shake with me.
Sphere,
Sphere,
ball,
ball,
cylinder,
cylinder,
soda can.
soda can. Shapes, 3D shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Shapes, 3D shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder.
So students, hope you have enjoyed the videos. Now let's move to our work. You will open your maths workbook. Okay, page number 68, right? You will open this page number 68. But dear, instead of this page, we will not do this page because there is some mistake in this page. So instead of this page, we will do another page that you can download from our school website, and you can stick on here. Okay, so instead of this page, you will do that page. Okay, 68 page, you will not do this, you will do another page which I will show you now. Then you will stick that page here, and you will download that page from our school website. So students, I told you we will not do page unit 10. This is unit 10 geometry. And what is this? Page number 68 of your workbook. So on that workbook's page number 68, you will not do that. We will do this page, and you will download this page from our school website. See, number one question, identify naming some solids. There are the name of some solids. You have to identify these and then you have to write down the names. What's the first one? Cube, cone, sphere, slender, cuboid, and triangular prism. See, now what is number one? Wow, can you tell me which shape is this? Yes, excellent. This is square. All the faces of the square, they are equal. All the sides of the square are equal. So, but this is a 3D shape because this is length, breadth, and height also. So, this is a 3D shape. So, we can call this square in 3D shape. We can call this as a cube, right? See, because all the sides are equal. Okay, this is same like square, but this is having also height, and this is a 3D shape. Now move to next. Wow, which shape is this? This is, see this on the top, this is circle, down also same, and on the side is this is same like a rectangle length. See, so we can call this shape as slender. Okay, now move to next shape. Wow, different colors. Which shape is this? Can anyone tell me? When opposite sides are equal, we can call that shape as rectangle. Very good. This is same right rectangle. And how many faces of a rectangle has? See, this three faces are in front of you. 1, 2, 3. Then here again 4, then 5, then 6. So when opposite sides of any shape are equal, that is a rectangle. But this is 3D shape, so we can call this as cuboid. Okay, this is, see the difference between is this same? Can you tell me, is this cube and this cuboid same? No, because this is same like square, all the sides are equal, and this is same like rectangle, opposite sides equal. So these two shapes are not equal. Okay, and see this is on the top. There are three faces, top, bottom, and in front of us three faces, sides like rectangle, and on the top circle, down circle. So this is a slender. Let's move to another solids. Wow, what is this? Football. You like to play football? Yes. So all of us, all of you like to play football, especially boys, right? So this is like a circle. There is no vertex, no this is curved and only one line, right? So we can call this shape as sphere. Okay. See, wow, see, which shape is this? Wow, this is same like triangle. On the top triangle and down also triangle, and all the upper three sides are same like rectangle, isn't it? Like cylinder, on the top circle, down circle, here top triangle, down triangle. So we can call this as triangular prism. Let's move next shape. Wow, yummy. What is this? Ice cream. So on the top of the ice cream, which shape is this? Circle. And see another face here. Same like a cone. Right? It's a cone on the top circle and sides like this. It's a cone. So we'll learn more about solid shapes. Let's move to another page. Page number 69.
So now you will turn your page number 69. See, it's page number 69. So this is part B, recognizing shapes found in solids, and write the shapes found in solids, color the shapes. See, this is rectangle, circle, square, and triangle. There are different types of shapes here, right? So what you have to do, you have to recognize the shape on the top, what is the shape it is like? See, this is slender. Number one is slender. But what is the top, on the top of the slender? Which shape is this? Yes, this is circle. So let's write here circle. Okay. Now next is, what shape is on the top of this? Yes, this is square. Now next, see, what shape is this on the prism? This is triangle. Now you will turn another page. Page number 70. So this is, what shape is here on the top? Again, this is circle. And what shape is here on the top of cuboid? This is rectangle. So this is all about shapes on the top of these solids. So what will you do? You will color all these solids. Okay, you will color, like I have already colored here. See, you will color all these solids. Okay, so this is all about our solid.
So this was all about solid shapes we learned today. Solid shapes means 3D shapes, 2D shapes we learn about today. So what are 2D shapes? Yes, 2D shapes having only two measurements, that's length and breadth, and 3D shapes having three measurements, length, breadth and height. Yes, exactly. This is the difference between 2D and 3D shapes. So we will do practice at home, and till the we will meet in next video. So in next video we will do onwards 71, okay, of our math workbook, page number onwards. So till then, take care. Bye. Thank you.